Welcome back to the Girl Meets Gold channel. It's your founder Mo here, and I am back with another video, protecting your energy. This is one of my favorite topics, and it is a must-have for everybody. So make sure you watch the video to the end so you get all the major tips I'm dropping about protecting your energy. Also, real quick, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Become a member now and get all the game for 2021. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when videos drop. And as always, stay to the end for your positive affirmation. Let's go. Let's get into why protecting your energy is so important. So I'm going to break down the top 3 ways you can protect your energy, so going forward you don't make those same mistakes and you'll be able to get your energy back just like that. So let's get into why it's important to even talk about protecting your energy. The first one is negative people do not become successful, okay? And they don't produce positive results. So there's a reason why you should always make sure you are protecting your energy. Also, people don't realize this, but your spirit is so sensitive. It's so sensitive. That's why when something goes wrong, everything just falls apart. If you notice, when things go bad or things become negative, your whole energy shifts just like that. It doesn't take 10 or 15 minutes for you to get angry about something or to feel sad about something. It's literally instant. So now I'm going to get into all the ways that you can protect your energy and my top 3 tips. So number 1 is you have to change your inner circle. Your inner circle is the core of your entire world. If your inner circle is negative, unhealthy, talk bad about people, gossip, or just do bad things in general. Also, another indicator is if the people you talk with, they talk bad about another friend of yours, gossiping about another friend, talking mess about another friend, that's a clear indication that they're probably talking bad about you. I had to learn the hard way on this one, and it's a mistake that I will never make again. Your inner circle is so important. And it's so funny, I ran across an article about a lady who does a show where she helps families rebuild and kind of counsels people on healing and things like that. And she said she had to step away from doing the show because she said she had to protect her energy. Plain and simple. It was too much arguing, fighting. People were calling her names. It was like, you know what? That's it. My spirit is too sensitive for all this. I gotta make a change. And I gotta say deuces to you, and I gotta find new people to replace. A lot of times people are like, well, I can't replace my family, I can't replace my friends, they've been friends for 20, 15 years. How can I replace them? You have to make that step in order to be successful to replace them. It is not easy. Trust me, I have done this before. Cutting people off from your day-to-day life is not easy. Also, a thing you can do is you don't have to talk to these people every day or every week. Set your boundaries for yourself and make sure you find other people, again, to replace those people that you're removing from your life. One of my favorite things to do, and I always tell everybody this, especially if you're part of the Girl Meets Gold community, I always stress to write things down. And this is a major thing that I write down for myself, probably like a couple times a year. I start looking at my circle and I'm like, are these successful women? Are these the women I want to be associated with? Are these people going to help me get to the next level? If not, then I go right to that pen and pad and I say, okay, let me write down the characteristics and the traits of people who will get me to my goals and who will just uplift me, okay, and put me in a positive spirit, and who will bring my energy up and my vibrations up. So I get to the pen and paper and I write things down like, maybe this is a successful person who, is just positive, who speaks life unto me, who gives me good advice, who helps me in my business, who may help with me with my children. You write out your idea person, ideal person, and make sure you stick to that and you say that every day. You put that out into the atmosphere because you want to create an inner circle that's ultimately going to uplift you and help you protect your energy. So that's number one, your inner circle, a must have. The second thing is mindfulness. You want to make sure you have mindfulness, and that means you want to be aware of your emotions every single day. And throughout the day, you want to be aware of your emotions. You know why? Because once your emotions are negative, once your emotions are bad and it's just bad energy all around, you're sad, all those negative emotions that you may go through, maybe you're angry, you want to be able to change those emotions quick. Okay? You cannot stay with those emotions all day. I am a testament to this. I didn't even know that I was like this until somebody pointed it out to me. And that's the benefits of having an inner circle, okay? You'll have people, not telling you yes. You'll have people saying, you know what? Hey girl, you need to change this. And that's a real friend. That's a real person that'll do that. So I had to change that negative emotion that I will take with me all day long. Something will happen in the morning and I'll just be like, all day long. I'll be mad. I'll be short with people. And I started to realize after the person told me, I'm like, oh, that's why I'm not getting ahead. That's why I haven't been successful and reached success as fast as I wanted to. It's because I'm carrying all this negative energy all day long. So the whole day is ruined. The whole day is ruined. I had all this time to be productive, to be happy, to just enjoy my life in general, to have high energy, and I ruined it because I was not able to change my emotions quick. So when you feel like your emotions are getting negative and going down, it's kind of like a thermometer, right? You're like, ooh, you're all the way up and you start to see, okay, I'm dwindling down here. Okay, something's not off. What happened? Sometimes you don't even remember what actually happened. And you have to go back, okay, what happened? Why are my emotions like this? Okay, and I need to change it. Also, a good thing I want to talk to you about is also making sure you have kind of like a mantra or kind of a special affirmation you use that you have on a card or on your phone that you read. Okay, let me get back to it. That kind of uplifts you and gets you back to where you need to be. I have an affirmation that I keep just specifically just for that reason in general, so I can just get back, okay, let me read this. Okay, it's not that serious. My energy is so important. I have to protect that at all costs. So that means I have to bounce back quick so I can be successful, so I can be happy, and I can live life in fulfillment. So that's number 2. Be mindful of your energy. Number 3 is unplug and unclutter. What does that mean? So that means unplug that phone. Is so important that you are not impressionable to the world and its images and its talk and it's all the things that go on social media, which are a lot of times negative. A lot of things that you're doing are negative and you don't even realize and are breaking your energy the moment you look at it. You could do a good meditation. You could do one of the Girl Meets Goal affirmation audios, but the moment you get that negative advice, the moment you get that negative image on the TV, it can ruin all that good work you did. It can ruin that hour meditation you did. So make sure that you unplug at some point. A lot of times what I like to do is once I get home, my family's at home, I like to turn off my phone for like 2 or 3 hours, just so I don't get in the habit of checking it. Turn my phone off so I won't be impressionable and I won't get those negative images or statements that you literally see a million times a day. Next, I want to talk about uncluttering, which means that, first let me say this. Protecting your energy is not just internal, it's external too. So uncluttering means uncluttering your spaces, your home, your work, your office, uncluttering all those spaces, because one thing's for sure, I tell everybody, don't wake up in a cluttered space. Immediately your energy will be off, okay? Off. Ever wake up to a bedroom where clothes are thrown around on the floor? Your closet is literally all over the place, okay? There's things on the floor, there's papers everywhere. unclutter your spaces at least once a week. Make sure you examine your spaces and just unclutter them. Just make them neat. I'm telling you, it does a lot of wonders when you do that. And you never want to wake up to a messy home. Also, unclutter your car. I'm definitely guilty of that. My trunk is always like, oh, okay, looks like a tornado twister went through that thing. I just get in the habit of throwing everything in the trunk, and I'm like, even your car has to be uncluttered because you're in your car a lot. Just like you're in your house, you're in your car a lot. And that can also zap your energy and pull your energy down. Next, your office space. Whether you're at a big office or a cubicle or wherever you are, unclutter that space. A lot of times I see people with papers up to here, pens thrown around, sticky notes everywhere. Unclutter your spaces and protect your energy. So definitely keep all those things in mind. Changing your inner circle, mindfulness, and unplug and unclutter. That will definitely raise your vibration, make you manifest things you wanted to manifest, and definitely, and most importantly, protect your energy. So let's get into the affirmation for today's video, which is, I am guided and guarded. I am guided and I'm guarded. Make sure you stay tuned for the next video that will drop soon. I'm giving you all gems 2021. Again, if you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you again. And always remember, you got this, girl.